Hey guys, with the recent drop of the new progression system for Battlefront 2, the game is starting to truly shape up like the Battlefront players have been wanting. The developers over at DICE have really been taking player feedback seriously, and it's such an incredible thing to see this game slowly start to take form. There have been a lot of things announced to come in the future for Battlefront 2, so this video is going to be about the top 5 things officially confirmed to be coming for Battlefront 2 by DICE themselves. Number 5. Since it's the most known thing players know that will be coming to the game, the cosmetics system for Battlefront 2 ranks number 5 on this list. It has been officially confirmed with the upcoming April patch, players will be able to purchase cosmetics with real or in-game currency. While data miners have been able to access these cosmetic features, we still aren't sure as to how many options there will be to choose from, since at this current time it seems some cosmetics are class specific. However, I'm sure if that's the case, when the cosmetic patch drops, it will likely change over time with player feedback, as I know a lot of people want to be able to change their genders and race across all classes. It's important to players that they feel they are immersed in the game and part of the Star Wars universe as they play. If everyone looks exactly the same, it just feels like a giant clone army, and no disrespect to the clone army because those guys are f***ing awesome. Number 4. Lead designer for Battlefront 2, Dennis Bronvell, during a QA session revealed that an era playlist would make its way into the game, starting with Galactic Assault as a test. What this means is that you're able to select the era you want to play, and then as each game ends and the next one begins, you will only play maps based in that era. So if you're a huge fan of the Clone Wars, you'll have the option to play only Clone Wars based battles. Although Dennis said Galactic Assault will be used as a test, I'm assuming that if it's well received, this era playlist option will make its way to the other modes. The only downside of this is it has the potential of splitting the community, making it potentially difficult to find a game in a less played era. Nonetheless, this playlist option for at least Galactic Assault will be a welcomed one, I'm sure. Number 3. Everyone and their siblings know that there will be free seasons in the game, and that they'll contain free content such as heroes, maps, and amongst other things. But not too long ago, Dennis Bronvell stated that the community shouldn't get caught up on seasons, and that the game would have monthly patches that would contain content drops. This is great because no longer do you have to wait entire months to receive new maps, modes, and heroes. It's possible for those things to come with each monthly patch. Dennis even stated that some seasons would be smaller, only containing lesser amount of content. So these monthly patches with new content attached to them are a welcome addition to the lifespan of this game because they don't need to be themed around one specific thing and can contain a variety of surprises. Number 2. When I originally wrote the script for this, I was wondering how I would show this off, but at the time of recording this, DICE has made my life easier. Maps from Battlefront 2015 will make their way to Battlefront 2. We just got the Administrator's Palace on Bespin in the most recent patch, so it sparks my curiosity to what extent they'll be porting maps over. I'm sure we'll see the Blast maps from Battlefront 2015, including from the Season Pass, but maybe it's possible we'll see some of the larger maps fit into Galactic Assault somehow in the future. I personally enjoyed all the DLC maps and would love to see them return in Battlefront 2. Let me know down in the comments below what maps from the first game you would like to see make their way into the game next. Number 1. A huge part of what made the original Battlefront games incredible and timeless was the ability to play the entirety of the game offline while making every experience a fresh one. To this day, you can still load up a game of Space Assault or Conquest and play against AI bots and still have a grand old time due to the replayability of its offline components. Well, Dennis Bronvell himself has stated that a large game mode for offline is coming to the game. In this large game mode, we will take part in larger scale battles with troopers and vehicles. It's likely we'll get something similar in which we'll partake in objective-based battles across the larger versions of the maps. Dennis and his team wish to expand the offline playability and has even stated it was a priority. There are many directions this game mode can take, but many players including myself hope it's something worthwhile for those who wish to enjoy the game offline. Those are my top 5 things that have been officially confirmed for Battlefront 2 by the developers themselves. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and or found it useful if you've been out of the loop with the game. If you've taken a break from the game, I suggest you give it a try now that the new progression system has been implemented. The game really does feel different and a lot more satisfying. Now is a good time to either pick up the game or become a Battlefront fan, since a lot of goodies will be coming here in the next couple of months. Remember to comment on the video, like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to this. Peace out.